Hey, alright. Definitely should be good now. Yeah, definitely should not be a problem now. Thank you for telling me. I completely forgot. But yeah, this is on the emulator, and this is the new Mario RPG, so just know that, I said at the beginning, but just know that this could mess up. Um, Thank you for joining the chat, though. This is a very good game. You'll see it's very different than anything. I'm just seeing the differences. Oh, so you can block now. You can never... I don't think you could block in this beginning section. Yeah, there's timed hits, they call it. And for the time, there's a lot of RPGs that have that kind of stuff now. But you couldn't have any interaction in RPGs. Huh. What's Fossil Fires? I've never heard of that one. Okay. I'll have to look into that. I'm just curious. Yeah, okay, so the message is the same. So what you're supposed to do here is attack these chain chomps holding the chandelier. It was on the DS. Huh. So I'm guessing you played that quite a while ago. I'm looking into like streaming some RPGs because I definitely want to get back into streaming. I just felt, I don't know, at the time I stopped last time. Yeah, I figured. At the time I stopped last time, I just did not feel motivated to like do a lot around that time. In games, the industry when it comes to gaming, it's just kind of got very boring too. It doesn't help, but it was mostly a me thing. I just didn't feel like streaming at the time, and I wasn't gonna force it. Yeah, exactly. RPG really has to interest me too. That's why I like this one. It's just interactive. It's got a great story, but it still has good gameplay. That's the thing that I feel like a lot of RPGs. You have to be the right person, of course, but you also just some RPGs I just don't think are as good as people say they are. Like the Final Fantasies, the modern ones, I think they're overrated games. I think games with like 100 cutscenes, it's like just get to the gameplay already, bro. Like I am more of like a retro gamer when it comes to that mentality, even though I'm not that old. Oh, this scene's new, the way they're doing this. I like these will be short cutscenes in this game because they were in the original and they're just kind of recreating it for dramatic effect, which is fine. That's so much better than the original. Yeah, as you can see, there's some artifacting in these yeah, in these cutscenes though there's a little bit of artifacting. It shouldn't be anything too bad. I'm gonna try to fix it for next stream, see if there's a way. It could be the ROM I got. There might be better ROMs out there, like that people have uploaded to the internet, but don't know. Yeah, so this giant sword comes down and then it turns right into the title screen. It's a badass intro. Something very different for a Mario game. Yeah, I've played the original. I actually got it on the Wii store. You could get a bunch of classic games, and I have it on my Wii actually. That's how I played it. But I've beat this once, but I played it to the point where it's like I beat it twice. So this looks great though. Like this, they did a very good job trying to recreate the Super Nintendo graphics and things that weren't done right about the art style in the first place. But this was Mario's very first RPG before the Paper Marios, before the Mario and Luigi games. And this is still one of the best. I know it's better than the Paper Marios because I played enough of each one of those to know. But as far as the Mario and Luigi's, I won't say too much about that because I haven't played too much. Oh yeah, it's definitely one of the better remakes. I mean, I knew as soon as I saw it. It looked like it was a little lazy with the art style at first, but I have to say, looking at it, I think they improved it since the trailer too. They went back and improved certain things, you know. But yeah. What tier would this be on? Like if we're going on my Mario tier and like the things I ranked before. So for any time I rank some, there's the S tier, A tier, B tier, C, you know, all the way to like D or E. And I stop there. But like probably at least an A, if not an S. I would personally say S. Yeah, fair enough. I didn't think the trailer was like... You have to play this game. RPGs are hard to make trailers for, I would say. It's just... But this game is one of the most unique Mario games. And it really feels like its own thing from anything Mario, while also still feeling good enough. Square Enix, you know, the company that makes Final Fantasy now, back in the day, during the time of the Super Nintendo, they offered Nintendo, hey, we want to make you a Mario RPG, and they worked with Nintendo to make this one. So yeah, it turned out really good. This was like an introduction to the North America to RPGs because they were still building traction at the time. So, and this was a very... They made Avengers. Oh, they made the Avengers game that came out. Yeah, it wasn't so hot. But around this time, bro, Square Enix, I have to say, they made Chrono Trigger, if you've ever heard of that. They made Final Fantasy 4, 5, and 6 on the Super Nintendo. They made, what else? They made all kinds of RPGs. I mean, my God, on the Super Nintendo and onto the PlayStation even. Like with Final Fantasy 7 and Valkyrie Profile. I've heard really good things about that. There's a lot of cool art styles that we're experimenting with, and just ideas and just stories. I personally think from the Super Nintendo to the PlayStation 1, RPGs peaked. Just from what I've seen and what I've played. Which I haven't played that many RPGs. I've played like, I think 2 or 3 full way through. I played this, Earthbound. I think that's it. Those are really good though. I'm very picky when it comes to games, though. Like, I think that I know what makes a really good video game to the point where I could be on a team of, like, not developers, because oh man, I don't know what that goes into, but I definitely could be an idea person and sketch things and, like, actually get it to the point where it could, like, start to be made and put into the game. I personally think I might be able to learn coding, but I started to try to do coding a little bit and I understood it, but it just was so boring. Yeah, execution is everything. Toad isn't saying anything important here. I'm just skipping through it to save some time. You got these save platforms you have to use to save. Saving was not new in video games by this point, but it really started to be a necessity on the Super Nintendo, so it was definitely nice to see saves on this. Yeah. And this emulator's great. I mean, as long as you have something, it wouldn't take, I don't think it would take a very powerful computer to run these games. You could have, as long as your laptop's on a similar power level to the Switch, you could play a lot of these games for free. And you wouldn't have to have an expensive laptop. Which, that's really nice. I just like that this allows you to do so much more. Like, you can up the resolution. Right now I have this at 4K on my computer. Of course, it's not going through that to you guys because I have it at 1080. But that makes it look better. Slay the younglings. All right, so just to catch somebody up, Toad just told us a bunch of random, useless information. Yeah, thanks, Y, for letting me know. I appreciate updates like that as the stream goes on, because I think you're honestly one of the only people that have ever done that for me, which it helps, especially when you're trying to learn how to do stuff. I'm at a point where I'm pretty comfortable now and I know how to do stuff, finally. I experimented so much. I probably experimented a little bit too much when I was streaming first. But let's talk about the game now. What happened was Mario went to save Peach like always. Bowser and him were fighting on chandeliers, connected by chain chomps. They were the chain that would hold the chandelier with their mouth. Mario struck it. He fell down. This giant sword happened to come out of the sky and rumble before he could save Peach. And Peach is now trapped in this tower. And now this giant godlike being sword came out of the sky, crashed into the tower. And now we're here. So yeah. Smithy gang. Yeah, and I moved my webcam too. I have it on like a mount now. I think it looks fine. It makes it a lot easier because I can move my laptop however you want. What the heck is this? Wyatt, can you ban that person in the chat for me, please? Just delete it. I'll delete it. I got it. I didn't know if I was able. Thank you for being on it, though. I got it, though. If they message again, just ban them. Okay, you got it. Good for me. Nice. When people offer promotions like that, it's either always a scam or even if they're legit, I don't care to get views and stuff. Like, I'll be fine being a small channel. I enjoy you guys. Like, of course, it'd be nice to be big, but I'm at a point where it's not one of my main things. Yeah, exactly. Better be safe than sorry. Okay. So, now we gotta go back, report to Toad what the heck just happened. Now Mario reenacts everything like this. It's awesome in this game. Like, he reenacts everything. It's even more expressive in the original than it just was there. It's great. It's one of the only times where that's how Mario reacts, since he's like, you know, quiet. Everything's so reactive and so, like, it's awesome. I love it. This game looks pretty faithfully recreated from... This came out in 1996, at the end of the Super Nintendo. The 3D generation was about to start with the N64, the original PlayStation, and the Sega Saturn. And there was like a few other consoles, like I know SNK came out with one. It was like an arcade console at the time. You saw the side by side. Yeah. It's definitely, I like the original, it has some charm too, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is better. And I probably will play this version from here on out, probably. Yeah. I have a love for the art style. Yeah, I know I have a connection to like the art style. I'm just texting my sister real quick. Alright. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the game day tomorrow. It's okay that you couldn't come, Wyatt. It's fine. I understand things need to be done. You'll be there with us in spirit, bro. We'll have to do something like together, though. I want to do something. It's been too long. when you have time. Not just like play a video game, but like just anything. It could be even to go somewhere out to eat after meeting or something. I'm still mad they got rid of the freaking KFC, bro. I'm still mad about that. Oh yeah, animated movies. I miss them, honestly. I think Disney should make a few. I think Disney needs to make a few animated movies. Like, just the way they used to. Just, like, make, like, one just to bring it back. Like, I understand why they don't do that style anymore because it's more... We're not in the times where people appreciate the same. We're not. There's a very underwhelming amount of us that really appreciate that. But there's such... Like, Aladdin, like, you just watch it. The way they would make the glass panes. Yeah, justice for KFC, for real. They better put a Popeyes in there if they're going to change it. Because Popeyes is pretty good, too. They're both... I would say they're both on a very similar level when it comes to food. Alright. So, can we... As you can see, this is already different. They set it up kind of like a traditional Mario game, but every time you hit an enemy, you have to fight them. So let's jump in this turtle. Yeah, but I want to see Disney. I just had it once or twice. Some brother, I think Mike, the CEO, was telling us that when he was at our hall that a Popeye's not like super close to here, but one got shot up. Like there were bullet holes throughout the whole freaking thing. I was like, holy crap. Their chicken sandwich, I think, is overrated. You could say it's better than KFC, but I wouldn't say their chicken's like great. You know, I would say, oh, I got it right. I wasn't even looking. I wouldn't say it's like, I would say it's on the same level as KFC. Maybe a little better. I wouldn't say it's anything crazy. I thought it would be too. Like, I was really looking forward to it. It didn't underwhelm me. I just thought it'd be a little better. Now, their mashed potatoes, on the other hand, buddy, those are good. They're like Southern style. They have some heat to them. Not too much heat, but you'll taste it. It's good. And the texture's different too. It's like, I don't know. I don't know quite how to describe it, but they're good. Their mashed potatoes are definitely better than KFC's. I will say that. In my opinion, if you like hot stuff, for sure. Super Metroid movie. Yeah, that would be cool. They're already working on the Zelda movie. Things have come out about it, but I still think they got another movie coming before that even. I really want to see a Donkey Kong movie, honestly. Just because they haven't done much with Donkey Kong lately. And plus, he got Nintendo popular. Like, Donkey Kong in the arcade game got them popular. Yeah. Metroid will come. I think Nintendo still views that as their third best IP, even though it's not the third most popular. The chickens have to strike back, man. Oh yeah, and that movie that me and Dad watched, Wyatt, it wasn't that great. There are some old movies that he shows me that are pretty good, but that wasn't one of them. That was not one of them. Let's save Toad here, because he needs it. This is fun though. I'm enjoying just talking with you guys, honestly, more than the game, because it's just been a while. Thanks for joining the chat. Yeah, I really wanted to play this. I knew either I was gonna come back to streaming with this or oh, there's an item up there. I forgot that. Was this here in the original? Pick me up. Pick me ups are, just to let you know what those are, guys. That's after one of your characters die in battle, which you get other party members later in the game. I won't spoil it for the people who don't know, but that's all I'll say. Hey, Jesse. What's up? Jesse actually has a pretty cool story about this game. So, there's an emulator that came out for the Super Nintendo called Z SNES. And I guess Jamie sent him a ROM of it like a long time ago. And that was like when this was um not too much. Just been helping a few of the friends at the hall and stuff like that. Looking forward to tomorrow. Oh yeah, you did say it was on CD. Giving your friend the bootleg CD. How many games were on that CD? I'm just curious if you have any idea. Bet you he put like a bunch of them on there. He's just holding them by his head. God, jump on him. Oh, so yeah. In the original, you used to just be able to hit the same button. Now you have to hit A after the presses. Dang. Why are the enemies dying so easy? I think I put it on normal, which is the hardest difficulty you can put it on. I think, unless... Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So there's Breeze, like Breezy or whatever they call the easiest mode, and then there's, Yeah, so you can do timed hits to block too, and to get extra punch like that. I'm getting a combo. And I know there's like a special meter now, which never was in the original, so that's cool. That's a new thing. Yeah, this is definitely easier than the original though. Oh, the mic sounds better? Um, I don't think I've really done anything since last stream. Maybe since the last one you've been on. Maybe. But don't think I did much. I do have to, I do have to get a new sound system though, because the gain, I have to use like a software just to up the gain. Yeah, thank you though for telling me. Just let me know. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think I finally got the streaming thing down. I just used to want to experiment and find out all the little things. They've updated OBS quite a bit since last time. There's a bunch of like new video source outputs, like since AV. If anybody's heard about AV1, the new video format to record and stuff, that's new. Um, I want to look into that stuff a little bit, just to see if it's any better. This is looking great though. Just to let anybody know, this is on an emulator. This is not off my Switch. Um, Even though this game's very new, so far it's running well. If there's some hiccups, there might be a crash. It happened. I actually played the new Super Mario Bros. Wonder on the emulator too. It crashed a few times, but just letting you guys know, if I continue to play this, even if it doesn't crash this time, that it might. Alright. Yeah. Take me to the guy. I want to go up there. Is it? Yeah, there's like a secret up here. I know, if you jump on the toad's head in time. They definitely slowed him a bunch down since the original, though. Alright, so we gotta go talk to the Mushroom Kingdom's Chancellor. Yeah. Mess up Peach's bed for all the times I had to go get her and save her. Probably smooching Bowser right now. Dang. He killed his predecessor, guys. We caught you in 4K, Jesse. Alright. Everything's the same so far in this game. Oh yeah, you're doing a real nice job of cleaning there, Toad. Just walking around. Justice for Wednesday. Dang, he's bigger than last time. He's grown. He's grown in size since the original, the Chancellor. The second. It was so loud I almost dropped my spores. Take that statement as you want. Excuse me, where's the princess? She departed for you hours ago. Here he goes to react in the story. One of the best parts of this game. He transforms into Bowser. His spores are alive. Yeah, in the original, all the animations are so quick. Like all the little cutscenes or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, I'm equipping them. Yeah, I know. I gotta equip the hammer that I got from the boss or whatever. I know how this game works. Alright, let me equip it, Toad. Shut up. Shut up. I don't care. Give me the hammer. Alright, we got it. Good. I haven't even took a look at that yet. They changed it since the original. Alright. Mario, skedaddle already. There we go. Alright, let's take a look at this since they insist. Monster list. Oh, this is new. Yeah, it keeps track of all the monsters you find, like a lot of RPGs nowadays. Bowser, even. Chain Chomp. Chandelier. Why does it lag that much? Just in between the enemies. The heck, bro. That's cool, it shows the scenes, too, they're from. Yeah, Ted grandfather is Sussy Baka. Settings. Dash. Walk. Oh, okay, you hold L or R to walk. Makes sense. Battle controls, I'll keep that the same. Skip targeting. Oh, it shows you to attack or heal in the battle. Yeah. No, no. Why would you not? I mean, I guess to make it harder. If you want a harder play through, I guess. Yeah, it's on. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can change the music too. It's I think this is mono sound. Yeah, I'll definitely keep the new music on. I like the Super Nintendo's music, but in most cases, I think it's still gonna be better. Alright. Special items. Everything looks pretty normal in here, I mean. There's reflections now, that's cool. Walk. Oh, this is dash, so you can walk holding the trigger down. Either trigger. Cool. Yeah, yeah. Give you flower points, restore it. It's like mana. Yeah, yeah. And those are for health. I know in the later point in the game, Sam is like sleeping in the bed. That was in the original. And so, what was I doing all these years? You must know. Jump. Oh, nice. Nice one, idiot. Oh no, he's gonna cry. He's broke now. That was his only money. Imagine being able to just say, yeah, I can make the clouds rain. What do you have to be sad about? You can just make the clouds rain anytime you want. That'd be insane, bro. Yeah, I'm the Mario. You know all about me. You've got more jump in you than a box of frogs. Yeah, that's what I'm known for. Yeah, basically. The frog coin's only worth whatever five is. So, 5 cents, $5. Hey, he stole his money though. You gotta get it back. He stole his lunch money. Gotta take this cloud with me. That thinks he's a frog, by the way. We'll get into that later. Alright, so they got like story things recorded in the journal section now. Cool. Nice little improvements so far. Nice little additions. Alright. So now we gotta go stop that crocodile. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw him. He's somewhere here. He just zoomed past me a second ago. Did you see him? Did he look something like this? Why, yes, exactly. Mario can now shapeshift. He'd lift off the land. What are you gonna grow? Mushrooms for Mario? Get Mario high. You'd have a way to pay off Bowser and his minions real easy. I'm sure they wouldn't mind. Yeah, I just want to take a look around this area just a little bit. I mean, since it's a Super Nintendo game, they definitely just said, oh, we don't have to improve it that much, but they definitely improved it. If it's making me coins, sure. I keep a close eye on your brother, Sean. He might start trying to sell the valuables. If you know what I mean. Go on home to mommy before you get hurt, kid. Bandit's Way. So these are the Lakitus. They look a little different because they run on feet. They're much faster than the original. Much faster. I like that the hills are like... You can see like the leaves like sticking out. I just like that. It's a nice little touch. Things still look like they're kind of 2D though. Like these bushes. I don't know if that's a whole 3D thing. They look like they're... Spyro ripoff? What do you mean by that? I know what Spyro is, but... You mean the, Dragon? Those games? Oh, those are wolves. In the original, they do not look like wolves at all. You could not tell what they were. I didn't know they were wolves. I did after I read the description. Those are some weird looking wolves. That sounds still pretty authentic. Oh, the bad guy you mean? He looks like Spyro. I thought you meant something about Lakitu since you said it in the when we got in that room with them. I'll fight one of them to get my XP up. I'm not too worried about getting XP up because I already know this is going to be easier than the original. Still not like super easy, but easier than the original. Decent amount of damage. This guy will die now. The battles are still pretty quick. Heck, probably even maybe quicker than the original. That's what I like about this game. It's so quick. Just most RPGs just are not that quick. Okay. Yeah, I'll fight him. Yeah, the battles are very quick. Ooh. Special gauge. Yeah, I'm not going to use it yet. I'll probably wait until the boss, honestly. Special gauge doesn't take too long to fill up. That's going to be nice to use that, though. Oh, dang, Mario's at 1 health. I better use some, I'm not even paying attention. I better use some, items. Oh, that's quick. That's quick. You can just, like, without even have to go into the menu. In the original, you had to go in the menu to heal people. You can just do it right off that items section, though. That's nice. I'll wait to heal Mallow, though. So that guy's name is Mallow, by the way, that cloud. Yeah, they don't waste time. They're very nice. I like RPGs that have some unique battle function. I think the idea your characters just sit there, move their hand, maybe, and just attack happens, it's stupid. Yeah. I still love the blocking function. It just, you can't just get through the game without not looking. You got, like, you saw I was low, and I haven't been looking this whole time. If I didn't pay attention, I'd be dead right now. Because this is where it's finally starting to pick up some pace and get hard. Alright, let's kill as many of these guys as we can. Yes, as you can see, the superstar comes in. Kill a bunch of these guys that level up. I think you can level up, like, freaking at least... Yeah, leveled up twice. Got fireball ability. Alright, since we chose physical last time, let's choose HP. Alright, definitely gonna choose HP rain's nice. Physical. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, this feels like Mario-esque. It's not too out there. Like, there's gonna be some unique enemies, definitely. But it still gives a very Mario feel, this game. They got it pretty good. Nintendo and Square Enix when they made this. Yeah. It's a pretty cool game. I like it a lot. Yeah, that frog guy could have been dead by now if I just would have timed my hit better. Alright. Since he's already low. Oh, dang. Oh, that's a new thing, too. So in the original, when you would get a timed hit right, it would never affect the enemies around like it just did there. So that's new. Tour of the gaming room. I mean, there's really not much in here, to be honest. You just want to see how bare it is. I mean, it's not a bad gaming room. Once I get the TV on the wall, show us the printer. Printer's pretty good. Dad got a new one, I think. Was it this year? Yeah, because our old printer broke. Yeah. It's pretty good. Hasn't gave us any problems. It's better than the last one. Still wondering if we should have stuck with HP, though, just because there's weird little problems that will happen. Like glitches. But it's nothing nobody can't handle. I was just... kind of sometimes when he complains about it, I just wonder if we should have got a Canon printer instead or something. But yeah, it doesn't matter. You really want to see the printer? Alright. I'll show you the printer real quick. I'm not moving my webcam off, but there's the printer. Right there. You can see it. There's the printer. I'm not unplugging it. There you go. Whoop-de-doo. Just gonna nut because you saw the printer. That made the whole stream. What printer do you got, Sean? Huh? I bet you don't have a HP Jet 360. Huh? Yeah, clip it. You gotta make a clip with the printer. Now, let me get it right. HP DeskJet 360. Does the dog got slobber on it too? Oh, you got two printers. Well, guess what? We've had two printers too. And the one was more money than you have in your account. And then it broke. Do they both still glitch? Does the Canon glitch, I should ask? And which one do you prefer? If you use it that much, that is. I'm gonna use my special in a second here. Nice, that was a good block. Alright. Yeah, let's use this. Alright. Oh, dang, you have to, like, really tap that to get the full use out of that. Oh, that's a new animation, too. They never had animations like that. Well, I am better, you mama. What the heck? The heck does that mean? Alright. Yeah, I'm not really worried about using the special. How many times can we use a special? Before the meter drops? That's what I'm curious on. Alright, let's use this again and try to max it here. Nah. My jamming skills need to get better. Mashing skills, I should say. Jamming skills, what the heck? Oof. Mallow's gonna die. I guess you have it for the whole battle. I don't know. Yeah, we can't do any specials now. But we should be fine. I think we'll make it through the battle. It's not too hard. Let's just try to block some. Yeah. The blocking window is definitely, and the timed hits window has definitely gone up. It's not as pixel perfect as it used to be. Like, you had to time it much better in the original. I remember. It took a little bit to get used to it. And this one, it's a piece of cake. Gauge up? What's that? What does that mean? Oh, there's an actual move. Toad assist. This is completely new. What the heck is that? No wonder why my gauge wasn't going down. I'm not your so... Don't know what you're saying, but okay. Oh, that was one of the honey syrup things. Yeah, that's why not. I'm gonna recover some of my mana, whatever you want to call it. They're called flower points, but I want to use it. Alright. Nice. I got perfect that time. Oh, yeah, I think he's gonna die soon. Oh, dang, that was bad. Yeah, let's heal after that. That was a lot of damage. That's probably the max damage like that can do. It's up there, I'm sure, at this level of the game. Nice. There's one move in this game you can do unlimited jumps. And in the original, I always... Oh, okay. Got it back. The frog coin. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Pretty good first boss fight. Mini boss, whatever you want to call it. No, we got his wallet too. Stole all his monies. Got our lunch money and then some. Alright. Where do we go now? Guessing we just go back this way, maybe? Where do we go? I forget. I think we just go back, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we definitely just go back. Yeah, but I wanna start streaming again for sure. I know I've said that a lot in the past. But I feel it, like I wanna play some video games, you know. Because honestly, other than, you know, And I want to get a little bit out of my comfort zone. Just play stuff that I haven't really played before. Stuff that I know, like, that I need to give a fair shot. Like, I want to give RPGs a more fair shot. Racing games as well. I want to try some more racing games. Few FPS games. There's some series I want to try. I could try Eve now. Like, I couldn't before because of my computer. That's why I never tried it before. But now I definitely could. I would at least try it. I won't make any promises about sticking with it, but I at least try it. Rocket League, on the other hand, I kind of expressed the why. I'm kind of done with that game. It's just not for me. I honestly still had fun playing it, but I kind of just got sick of it. Switch wasn't a good first way to start that game either. I'll play it here and there, like if people want to, like as a group. I'll do it, sure, but I'll probably never seriously play that again. Highly doubt it. Yeah, I could at least try. Yeah, 3 other newbies coming along. Yeah, yeah, I could definitely try Eve, though. That might be a game I actually enjoy. I don't know. I know when you showed me it, it was interesting. I was at least piqued a little. It's been quite a while, but... Shy Guys. I might actually play something else just to end the stream off. I feel like playing something multiplayer. Okay. I'll take the advice. I definitely will look into it. Because I kind of want to start trying some new games and stuff. For a while, I just was kind of sick of gaming. And a lot of new games aren't just not it. Like, for example, I was looking at Starfield. I'm not going to hate on that game. Sure. Did you have anything in mind? Oh, I died. No, I'm not going to do Fortnite. PUBG? Sure. Fortnite? Eh. I will say one good thing about Fortnite, though. They update that game better than probably any game multiplayer gets updated. They always are adding content. And it's at least noticeable. Like I watch it for that reason at least. Okay. Yeah, I just need to pay attention in the battles a little bit here. I know I have Fall Guys. I could probably download PUBG. It wouldn't take too long, but I know I don't have it downloaded right now. I could at least try to download PUBG after this. I don't want to stay up too late, but... because I want to try gun service tomorrow, but... alright, let's get some items here. Get me one. What's cleansing juice? Refreshes status during battle. Now I'm just gonna stick with... get 5 of those. I said, oh, okay, it's all good. All I said was I could do PUBG. I know I don't have it downloaded, so it could take a bit, but I know I have Fall Guys right off the bat. If you want to play that, I know it's probably not your prevy or thing you prefer. I was just saying that because it'd be more time convenient. I kind of just want to jump into something. I really didn't care what it was. I definitely, if we want to tomorrow, though, we could play some PUBG. I'd be down. I haven't played anything FPS in such a long time. But, one game I did want to talk about a little bit that I really enjoyed, like, probably the longest, and really wanted, what kind of got me back into gaming, Half-Life, the original Half-Life. I finally played it. Loved it. Loved it. When is my next stream? Soon. Soon. Definitely going to keep streaming. One thing I do want to fix for next stream, see if I can find out what's wrong with the artifacting during the cutscenes of this game. Because I do definitely probably want to stream this again next time. Not every time, but at least next time. Yeah, Gmod I have. That's fun too. I like Gmod. I've played Prop Hunt a few times with like Dylan and a few other people. And I played it in the past. I like Gmod a lot. I would really love if they remade that. Or like made at least a newer version of Gmod. Or a new game like it. I like that game a lot. What, you never played Gmod or Half-Life? I'm guessing Gmod, since we're talking about that now. Yeah, Gmod's really good. Yeah. Gmod's... You want a few friends to play Gmod. It's fun. There's some game modes on there I want to try out that I've never played. Like, I used to watch C Nanners play. Oh, I love his videos. He was one of the best YouTubers ever. I miss that guy. I should probably go back and get a few more items. I'm probably just going to fight this one boss coming up, and then we'll be good. We can play something else. Because I just really want to check this out. I've been wanting to. I haven't even been focusing on the game that much. I basically know what happens though in this game. Yeah, they've definitely made it easier since the original though, I can tell you that. Alright. You think Minecraft is dead? No. You're wrong. Maybe recently, like right now it's in the area where it's dead, but no. It's been way more dead than this before in the past. It's not dead. That's a game that you cannot completely kill. It's very hard to kill that game. It might get to the point where it finally dies, but it's not it yet. We're not there yet. If a new game comes along that's sandbox, and it finally is comparable enough and it does the things Minecraft does so well, game developers have been trying for years now to make a game that's enthralling like Minecraft. Hasn't happened yet. You know? Yeah, exactly. There's no replacement. It's still my favorite sandbox game. I mean, there's some cool sandbox games out there like Subnautica is one of them I love. Haven't played it a lot just because I watched so many streamers play it that it like kind of took the enjoyment out of it for me. But I still have major respect for the game. I don't own the game, to be fair. So I probably would still play it. I only played it on a Game Pass. There were cool ones back in the day, like Stranded Deep, I remember YouTubers would play. The people that came out with the Escapist, that, Yeah, good to see you too, man. We'll have to do something soon. Thanks for joining. I always appreciate you coming to the streams. You're a good friend, bro. Um, good night. But back to what I was saying. There was a lot of, there's been a decent amount of good survival games, but none have got to the point where Minecraft is. It's just not gonna happen, bro. It's just not happening anytime soon. There was, the people that made Hypixel server, which is so popular in Minecraft, they were going to make a, I don't know what's kind of happening. It kind of seems to be in limbo. It kind of seems to be in limbo. But if that came out, there could be a good chance that that could be on the same level as Minecraft. Just because the reason why I say that is because they were the biggest server in Minecraft for who knows how long now. At least since the early mid 2010s. And they've had enough time to understand what makes Minecraft tick, being the biggest server, especially from a multiplayer standpoint. So if anybody has a chance to outdo Minecraft, it's them. For sure. But yeah, but the games I want to try to start playing, RPGs are one for sure that have been on my mind because there's a lot of great ones I still have yet to hit. Mostly most games on platformer scene I played that really matter and are good. Not the crap that people call hidden gems and then they're crap. And they just like say they're good for like a few reasons. I like a game to be a complete package. Okay. When a game's not complete package, not always, but it's very hard for me to stick with it if I don't think the game's enthralling enough. Now, for multiplayer games, I give them more lenience because it's like you're gonna sacrifice some of it for multiplayer. And I am more of a single player guy. Like, I like single player games a lot. Like, they're probably definitely funner to me. I just think single player games just do a better job engaging a player majority of the time. It's hard to even say that they don't more than multiplayer games, but multiplayer games can be very fun. You know, you have to give some of that deep, like, story up when you make a multiplayer game. Even some of, like, the gameplay standards, I mean. Not to go too deep into, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know what we're all gonna play tomorrow. The games I know we're gonna play, for sure I want everybody to try the new Mario game. And for people who are unexperienced at Mario, the nice thing is the live system is basically completely revamped. It only counts as losing a complete life if everybody dies, which is really nice. And there's so many things like you don't bounce off the other player now, just stuff like that. So that's one game I want to play with everybody. Make sure, you bring controllers, Jess. Just bring the controllers you have. But good luck, Mario. Give him heck. I like that little comment. I'm not trying to sleep in her bed. I'm not a creep. I just want to talk to you, you freaking rude old man. He got a little too aggressive there. I think he's sleeping in the princess's bed. Alright, it's time to take this boss out. Big boy's here. I can never tell that was a guy on top of him. So that's like a... looks like a toy demon. That's like on top of him. But that also looks like he's alive at the same time. That's weird looking. Toad sus. Yeah, the toads are sus in this game. There's been 2 sus toads so far. How about a fat lip to go with that ugly mustache? Dang. Stereotyping. Couldn't do that now. Even though it's released now. Alright. Time to kill these little suckers. Boom, you dead. Dang. Alright. I think jump's better to use on these guys, I think, if I remember right. Yeah, let's use it on the main guy. Alright. I blocked that, bro. That one I didn't. Nice. Okay, good. Alright, we better use a mushroom, though. Better use a mushroom on him, too. He's got better defense, Mallow. He always did, to be fair. Alright, kill him, please. Oh my gosh, of course not. Alright. I'm gonna let Mallow kill them. Okay, dead. Won't take much longer to kill these guys, though. No, I'm gonna keep going after this boss. I'm just probably gonna switch games for now. I'll get back to this next stream. Let's use HP Rain. Oh, it's only... You're telling me... Oh, let's use this. I haven't used this yet. Just to see. It tells you what they're thinking. Lightning. It tells you their weakness. Lightning. So, Thunderbolt actually would be really good to use on him. Alright, let's use that to heal him. Yeah, I'll call you on Discord for Fall Guys. That sounds good. I don't think I have to do anything audio-wise to get that to work, but... Alright, since he's weak to lightning... I didn't... Let's see if this does anything to him. Yeah. Lightning does that much better. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep using the... download the lightning crap. Yeah, let's use that. So we can use the lightning again. I will take out all the enemies way quicker this time. Just gotta do that, like... Didn't block it as well that time. These guys should die with a few swings, though. Yeah, that's much better this time. Ah, dang. Let's heal Mario up. You don't want to get on Fall Guys? Oh, come on, bro. I showed you the printer. Come on. Let's make it a three team of 3. Do it. Come on. You don't have to if you really don't want to, but it'd be cool if you wanted to. Why did I heal him? Let's use the gauge move. Let's see. What's that? Eggshell. Oh, that adds extra defense. Cool. That's helpful. That is nice, actually. Oh, but you missed, though. He definitely should have better defense, not because of that. Alright, let's take these guys out. Didn't I use... I haven't used lightning on them yet, that's why. I don't even think I'm going to be honest, because I'm blocking really well. Let's kill him. It's harder if... crap. Okay. That's fine, bro. I understand. Don't worry about it. Jeez, Thunderbolt once. Am I doing a stream tomorrow? Maybe. The only reason why I'm thinking about not doing it, I was thinking about that today. Just because I don't know how it will be streamed to TV. Because I usually don't do that. I don't know if it will cause any extra, like, real bad latency issues on the streaming side of things. But I can definitely try to. Just know it might not end up working if I do. I'm not saying I will, but look out for it. I might. If I don't, it definitely will be sometime soon. Yeah, it's 12 right now, so I'll probably stream for about maybe another hour, and then I'm probably gonna go to bed. Maybe a little past an hour, depending on how long it takes to get on Discord and everything. Alright, this boss is probably almost dead. Gotta be close to being dead, that's for sure. Let's use HP Rain to save some mushrooms. How many mushrooms? Okay. I'm just gonna let Geno heal himself. I'm gonna wait until the enemies drop. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. If I stream on Fall... Okay. We might play Fall Guys. I want to play a little mix of what everybody wants to, so we'll see where that goes. Whatever everybody wants to play. I know Marsh and Dylan aren't the type to really, like, suggest things. They're coming. Jesse's coming. He suggests things. Me and Jesse definitely will. Probably. Smash Bros. Is definitely happening, yeah. The original, for sure, yeah. We could even try Melee if we wanted to. Oh, Jess, bring your GameCube controllers too, if you want to. If we want to play Melee, I know Jamie likes that one. Yeah. Oh, we're going to do teams now? I see how it is, you, Jamie, versus whoever else. I see how it is. Yeah, bring your GameCube. If you want to bring some GameCube games too. The Wii can play GameCube games, so you don't have to bring the GameCube if you want to. It's not really that big of a deal. It's up to you. As far as Wii games themselves go, I can't play any of those, though, because I don't have a sensor bar right now. Like any motion stuff. But it still can work. I have a method to get it to work. Yeah. Yeah, I have Melee, so don't worry about that. Just bring the controllers if that's all you have. I've been thinking about just getting Star Fox 64 for the year-end 64. Like, just getting it. And getting, like, the Rumble Pack, maybe. Just to try it. I would like to just see how that, you know, experience was like. Oh, that looked really bad for a second there. Yeah, we can play a little mix of whatever everybody wants, for sure. I definitely want to play Smash Brothers. I think we would have definitely played it no matter if I said it tonight or not. We're definitely going to play Smash. Alright. Let's see here. There's got to be a save in here somewhere. I know there's a save somewhere. Come on. Oh, signal ring. Cool. Let's equip that. Yeah, we don't have anything. Wait. Oh, yeah, I got it on Mario. There's a hidden treasure nearby. It's gotta be right here then. Where the heck is it? I don't know. That signal ring's new. Can't you save state? I don't think so. You still have to use... I think there is auto-saving in this game, but I don't know where it auto-saves. The emulator doesn't really need to, because most games are, they're pretty new. Just let me find one of the save platforms. It won't take that long. Or I'll even, like... Yeah, I just want to make sure this saves it. Yeah, it did save that in the journal, but... There's got to be a save in here somewhere. There is, actually. Let me save. I know where to go. Can I jump on his head? Yes, I can. Nice. I've always wanted to get that frog coin. Never could in the original. Alright. Oh, there was a save in here. Pretty sure. Dang. There's a save in here. No, this looks really nice. This room. Wait, why aren't the shadows working here? That's kind of stupid. I guess there's probably because the lighting situation doesn't work there. Yeah. I guess because it's darker in that room. You know what? I'm just gonna say screw it and just log out. Yeah, we'll remember. I'll save here, actually. There's a save here. Just to make sure. What the? Yeah, good thing I am saving here, because it did not save. It saved before I fought the boss. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna start Fall Guys. Nice, no drop frames this stream. That's nice. Okay, let me change the title and stuff, Jess. All that good stuff. Alright. Alright. Okay, that's done. Are you on our Discord channel? I'm guessing. Well, I mean, I guess I just could call you. Durr. Discord's taking a bit. There's some installation stuff. Alright. I'm calling you now, Jess. What's up?
Now can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
There we go.
Yeah, we're good now.
My voice changer likes to act up on me.
Which voice changer do you use?
Voice mod. Just
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care for a lot of the AI ones. They don't work very well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've kind of heard. I'm getting into Fall Guys now.
That's fine. I can wait.
Yeah, that was all in the emulator. I'm surprised that works so well.
It depends on how well you do. Okay. All right. Say something, Nathaniel.
Yo, is
Okay,
it
that's
good?
better.
Okay.
You're a little low on Discord for me,
I
but
gotcha.
I'm in game whenever you're ready.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll be ready in a few secs.
Because I had to replace the batteries in my controller.
Mm. Yeah, I got a battery pack a long time ago. Alright, I'm getting in right now. Alright, I invited you.
Keep
Nice. Alright, let's get this show on the road.
show. Now, I do not remember how to play it all.
Fair enough.
So you weren't a big fan of Starfield?
Not really. It looked really cool with what, like, how expansive it was. I mean, just like any game like that, but eh. I like polish.
Like, right. Like every Bethesda game, it'll get better once the good mods come out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because mod support's coming early 2024.
Regardless of what I think of the game, though, I mean, it's definitely one of the most exciting things that happened this year for gaming. I mean, without a
For
doubt.
sure.
Yeah.
Um, you should check out Star Citizen updated their physics engine and had a trailer of it. It's called Star Engine, but they had like a 26-minute trailer for it, and it looks phenomenal. You'll have to check it out sometime. I can send you a link.
Hmm. Yeah, send me a link even after the stream or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, Sean. Enjoy your rest of your night, dude.
See ya.
I know it's been quite a while since I even played this, so probably since last time we played it together, honestly.
Got hit by a person.
Yep. They like to do that. They like to grabby grab too.
How do you dive again?
X. You're doing better than me so far.
I like racing games too.
I played the newest Gran Turismo with Zach just recently. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that.
I have Forza Horizon. Come on.
Get in, Jesus. He's like hippie Jesus, whatever that guy was.
A couple of my friends play Forza Horizon on the regular. I like
Nice.
it. It doesn't keep me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I hear you. Yeah, I want to find some new multiplayer games to play. Something.
Yeah. My biggest problem with that game is there's no progression. You
Mm.
just get in the game and you can just hop into a car that goes 200 miles an hour, and it's just kind of like, well, I didn't have to work to get here.
Yeah, I think there's a middle ground with racing games. I like they should give you options off the bat, but still, you need to have some progression.
Oh, they need to remake Need for Speed Most Wanted.
Ooh, yes.
The original Need for Speed Most Wanted, I should say.
Mm-hmm. I know what you're saying. I haven't played those series of games, but I've seen stuff about the original ones and seen enough gameplay. It looks good.
I had it on PlayStation 2, and that's one of the only single player campaigns that I've played like ever.
I want to try playing some of the older Halo games because I was playing the new one. I got it for free. They just gave it to me for free when I had like Xbox Game Pass. and its campaign
Okay.
did not keep me at all. I mean, we all know the new Halo games campaigns aren't that great, but
Yeah.
ever since like what after Reach, maybe 4 if you are a weird person.
If you want to go through Reach, Jamie and I had to put near 1,000 hours in that game.
mm, yeah, I have heard Reach is really good. I like it the way it played and stuff too. It was nice.
I think Halo Reach's story was the best from the ones I played anyway. We put a lot of time into Halo 4. Uh, we actually got nationally ranked in multiplayer.
Mm,
Um, but the story was crap. It was just
yeah,
bad.
yeah, yeah. I think you guys. Someone told me that you guys were up there.
Yeah, I think we were. Yeah, we were definitely up there. I don't have any screenshots from them, but Nolan has
Hmm.
one that says he was 69th. I'm like, nice.
That's pretty good. Give
What
me
kind of
it.
person?
I haven't played this one forever. They never made us play this one in like ages, bro. Oh my god, I'm not gonna win.
Back with Look out!
Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this. I held it 1 second so far.
I think I got my time.
I might get it.
Yeah.
I might get it. I flew up with it in the fan. I'm doing good so far. No! I'm
Oh
doing
yeah.
good. I'm doing good. I got it.
I can't believe I qualified.
Already?
I've never
Dang.
been able.
You did good.
I think I might have been first or second to qualify.
I was worrying
But
quite a bit there.
the grabby ones have always been troublesome for me.
Hmm.
But I
This
got my
one's this one's can be very difficult. The tail ones I would say are pretty difficult, especially if it's a finale. Oh my god. Screw that. I played there's a new game that came out on Switch. I don't know if you saw the F-Zero game they came out with. They came out
oh,
with like a multiplayer
they made a
game.
new F-Zero game.
Yeah, on the it's like a multiplayer one, but it's pretty fun.
Okay.
It was a
Like a
pretty new
racing
one.
game, just like the old days.
Yeah, it's actually like it's basically a remake of like the original with multiplayer added into it, but it's actually really
Okay, that's
fun.
pretty cool.
And they have like a new thing where if you get like enough power, your power meter up, that like it will send you to a track above and you can get past all the other players. It's pretty interesting. It was fun.
But yeah, definitely download PUBG. I've been getting the itch.
Okay. Sounds good to me. I've been wanting to play some FPS games.
I've been feeling the itch to be shot by many no life Korean players.
I'll never forget me and Nolan were playing mobile at his house one day, and there was like I don't. There were these kids, and they just kept coming into this one house. We kept just shooting them, and we were just yelling at them over voice chat. We're like, "Yeah, get shot" and stuff, and they were getting so mad. It was great. There had to be at least 6 of them that came rushing into the building, and then there was just a bunch of screaming. And then I'm like, "Okay, Nolan, they're screaming. I can't hear anything. It's time to go." Nah, I'm gonna get that pink one. Get out of here, Jesus.
I've just been like farming Fall Guys since last time we played. No.
You are doing pretty good though. That's- That ping one.
I
I
haven't
have
played it
not
all
played
since
that
last
one,
night.
and yeah, I haven't either. That ping one. I was not feeling that one. Only one more guy. No, that pink guy is still alive. Gotta get him. Gots to.
So
Nice.
long, Gay Bowser.
They got rid of that in the Switch collection. I was mad. They like
Really?
changed it. Yeah, to like the Japan one that was like different. They took that version instead of the North American one for whatever reason.
It's stupid.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, final round. I
Nice.
can count the amount of times that I made it to the final round on one hand and still have a lot of fingers left.
This one's not too bad. Out of all the finals, this is definitely one of the more doable ones. All I would say is just try to stay near the blue once it starts closing in. Oof. Not Jesus, guys, trying to get people out. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
But I've been talking to some of the guys on our Discord and just like about even stuff, and like two or three of them ended up being interested, and I'm like, yes. Hardly anyone sticks with it, so
Yeah, I'll give it a
my
try.
yeah, my hopes aren't super high, but I'll take what I can get.
Oh. No, I'm dead. That was good. That was good. I should have went the other way, but dang it. I just felt like there were more over there than where he was going, but good attempt. Good attempt.
For sure. Oh, got all my challenges done.
Just taking all the new stuff it gives me, because why not? Yeah, Mom and Dad said we're probably just going to get some pizza tomorrow for everybody to eat. That would be nice and simple.
Oh, thank God. I haven't had pizza in ages.
Really?
I almost went to Morgantown today just to get Blaze pizza.
Nice.
I
Yeah.
figured that's what would happen though.
It's just easy. So far, I think just Marshall, Dylan, you, and maybe James. I invited James Cooks from the hall. He might come. He didn't say, but we'll see.
Is Jamie coming too?
Jamie did say last time that I talked to him that he was really gonna try to come. So I told
Okay.
him I think it was Sunday. Yeah. So and he
I'll
said in the
go
group chat. He responded in the group chat. So okay, sounds good. I think he wants to try to come though. That'll be nice if he does.
Yeah.
Make sure you're really fighting the grip with those. Grip on that. Oof. Oof. Jeez, stop grabbing me. Nice. That was nice.
They're making a monk movie. And it's going to be streaming on Peacock on December 8th.
What is he talking about?
She's excited for the Monk movie.
Oh, nice. I'll actually watch that. I like that show a lot.
Oh, it's Laps.
Yeah, it's just one more. What the heck?
Might qualify. We'll see. I haven't done this stage before, so.
Yeah, fair enough. Where are you at? You might, maybe. I'll be honest. Yeah. Oof.
Oh, wow. No, not even close.
Yeah, I didn't know how many. Oof.
Yeah, a lot of people pass me in the beginning. I say one more and then I gotta eat.
Alright, that's fine.
Dinner time comes late.
What are you eating?
She made sloppy joes and tater tots.
Nice.
Only the finest cuisine here at the George. I'm excited though. I haven't had sloppy joes in ages.
I want some tater tots. I haven't had some in a while.
Message me on Discord.
Ooh, crap. Huh, there's a Grinch. I didn't even know that was a skin on here. Godzilla. No, get up. Yeah, I shouldn't have jumped that early. Crap. Oof. Yeah, I don't know if I'm qualifying. Probably not. Yeah, definitely not.
Nah.
Yeah, I wouldn't even qualified even if I made it. It didn't matter. Should have just took it safe since it's been a while. I always do that shortcut. It's just been too long. Let me exit, please. There we go. It won't let me exit.
Reward me.
It's like, you must watch.
Enjoy.
Okay, there we go. Alright. I'm ready when you are.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. Eve is actually coming out with an FPS.
Oh, really?
They're still in beta stage, but it looks pretty cool.
I'll try that out. I still want to try that FPS whenever it comes out of beta, the finals. I still want to try that a lot. You can, the reason
I've
why
heard of.
it has like the whole environment, you can just destroy anything. It's just like, it's crazy. It's really cool. There was like, I was watching this one guy who got beta access to it. He was just destroying buildings, like sending bombs every direction. The whole building just collapsed. He killed like 10 guys. It was crazy. It was just
Yeah, I
very
feel like I've
different.
heard of it, but I don't know of it. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, it's still in beta. That's why there hasn't been much coverage about it or anything. I think it could be big though once it actually releases. It's definitely one of the most interesting FPS I've seen in who knows how long. Oh gosh, yeah. Oh no, 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 no! I should have not have dived at all. Yeah, the left is definitely better right now. Oh, oh gosh.
No.
You got in really early. I don't know if I'm getting in. Yeah, I'm like all the way in the back. I have no idea if I'm getting in.
Knock them off. Kill them, not make them stop.
Nope. That was very unfortunate. They're really just like not giving anybody a chance to get up that. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay. We gotta go now. I do not know. Oh my gosh. I'm trying. Oh my gosh. Nope. Nope. Too many people. Oh my gosh! That guy didn't go in!
Ridiculous.
That's actually bonkers. He didn't see
He
me.
discounted.
Yeah, he must have. Get out of here, you fake muscled idiot. It's like SpongeBob on that one episode with inflatable muscles. Get out of here.
I'm a jerk.
Nice. Nice. Now I gotta use that opportunity to win. I'd recommend going down the purple slime here. Just dive into it.
Nope. You did get up there quicker than I did, though.
Mm-hmm. It's very good
That doesn't
advice.
seem right.
It is what it is. So far, so good. I'll take second. It's much better than last round. That one's a quick one. Yeah, you gotta get in quick.
Make it till you make it.
Aight. Oh, this one's easy.
Yeah.
This
I
one's...
have played this one before. I have to remember.
Yeah. Just watch where the balls are going. I mean, that's just the number one thing.
Watch the balls don't fall off.
Yeah.
Don't jump in the water.
Yeah. I hope we get the Kraken one. That's what I want. Get out of here. Oh crap. Don't do it, Jess. I didn't think I'd go off, but I did not want to find out. Get out of here. I'm going up. I'm coming up there, just in case the water rises. I have a bad feeling it might.
Me and this Viking dude have a have a stalemate going on. We're both just like, yeah, it's fine. We don't have to do anything.
What, in the middle? Oh, over there.
Yeah, we just pushing on each other until the game's over.
Yeah.
You only
I
need
didn't
one
think the
more.
water was gonna rise, but I was just moving just in case.
Right, final round, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, maybe
Yeah,
not. No, I think it's gonna be one where they just get rid of 4 people. Should be quick though.
Mm.
Yeah. They usually
As
like
long
to
as
have
it's not
like
me.
9 or 8. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Oh no! I was gonna.
That came around a little bit faster than I thought.
Yeah. It does. It goes pretty fast there. You gotta watch if it side swipes you there at that. God dang it. Well, hopefully I can win for both of us. Okay. I can do this.
In 8th.
Just gotta watch where everybody's going once it gets near the end. I'm dead. Wow, first one dead. Wow. Dang. There's just too much of a group there to do anything.
I expected someone else to go out before that.
Yeah. Oh, well.
I think this red guy's got it. I'm not sure who died there. Oh, yeah. Called it.
Alright, so you done for the night?
Yeah, I gotta eat.
Okay, that's fine, bro. I'll see you
I
tomorrow.
will see you tomorrow.
Yeah, sounds good.
And you want me to bring GameCube controllers, N64 controllers? I'll bring my laptop. Anything else?
Nothing really, no.
Sweet. Sounds good.
Alright, sounds good. See you then, dude.
Toodles.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna play just a few more. Probably like 1 or 2. And then I'm signing off. Just try to get 1 dub for the night. Yeah, we've been streaming for 2 hours. That's pretty good. I think they've updated OBS to handle worse internet connections a little better, and bitrate is just more stable overall now, I think. I mean, I'm going to check just real quick to see. Yeah, I haven't dropped any frames, which is good. I mean, I have it on good quality in the OBS settings, and I have it on simple, so it doesn't have as much it has to worry about or like whatever, but so I'll experiment for next stream for sure, but not too worried about it. Not too bad so far. Could have got over a little quicker than I did, but oh well, I'm rusty. What can I say? Oh, so the buttons change if it's going up or down. That's nice to know, because I did not know before. Nah. Okay. Yeah, this is not good. Let's please stop this. Get up. Get up. Gosh, that was not good. That's not acceptable. That really slowed us down. We gotta do good this lap. Oh my. Okay. We're not gonna get disqualified so far, but we really need to get in. No playing around this time. Go. Okay, not too bad. We got in at like 10th, 9th. Yeah, 9th. Yeah. Not bad. Like I said, 1 more game after this, guys, and then I gotta go. I got stuff that I need to do tomorrow. Got a game day I'm having and stuff like that. So, yeah. Surprised this hasn't ended yet. Not too surprised, but I might stream tomorrow, like I was saying to somebody earlier. Not sure. We'll see. Okay. We got this one. We can do this. Where we at? Not too bad. This is a better spot to be at, honestly. Just to play it safe, we're gonna go this way. Probably would have been fine going our way, but I always went that way. That was bad. I usually never do stuff like that. Okay, we can get this. Nice. Not too shabby. Oof. Bye-bye. See if this guy gets in. Yeah. He's got like 1 or 2 more chances to get this. Why'd you go in the middle, bro? Yeah, you're not getting in. You had your chance, you blew it. You had 3 chances. 3. It would have been tied in that third one, but you had 3. It goes, fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't put the blame on you. Fool me 3 times. Who knows? You can say anything. It could be screw everything, or it could be screw me, I need to die. Yeah, but you shouldn't be getting fooled that many times. It's definitely you. Jeez. Get out of my way. I gotta fight you a little bit here. I'm not fighting enough. Ah. Oh, crap. Yeah. We're not dying yet, bro. Screw that. No. Stop playing, Nathaniel. Come on now. No. I don't know if we'll be the first one in. Just taking my good old time, because I'm not trying to mess up. And I am rusty. Do not do that. Do not do that. Don't know if I was first one in. Might have been. Let's see how many people got in. Dang, 4. So I mean that one guy was the last one in. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be it. Dang, bro. Dang. Wow. Extraterrestrial again. Let's try to win it this time. Just trying to claim the middle. Oh, dang, it's only me and one other guy. Maybe I should just go for him. Yeah. Nice. Let's go. I thought I had it there. Nice. Let's go. Not bad, not bad. My heart was racing. Got that win. Don't think I can make it 2 in a row, but I kind of do want to do one more. At least one more. Not bad. First time playing in a while. Played how many games? 4? I got my win. Not bad. Not bad. What time is it? 1:18. Yeah, I'll play this one and I'll probably be it, guys. I like that Christmas tree skin in front with dino feet. That's interesting. Weird combos. Gotta love it though. What make the game fun. Not so bad. So far. That guy's doing really good in the front. I'll say this one. Yeah. Middle. Yep. I was right. Should have went full force on it though. Yeah, let's just go. At least I got partially hit by the hammer. I wanted to use it all the way, but it's over already, so who cares? Bye-bye. By the way, guys, just to say, I did release a song. Actually, collection EP of my old songs and one new song. It's kind of like was personal stepping stones, each track on it, on the EP. Just wanted to release them, get them out to the public, you know, in a collection. They already are out to the public, but in a collection, you know, give it some more sense of, okay, this was the progression from the start of my career because the first track I ever recorded's on there. And then my most recent track's also on there. So you can go listen to that if you want to. I'm not worried about again hyping it up too much, but it's good. I'm proud with it. Said what I wanted to say on it. I just freestyled that one. The rest of them are written all except for one. November's freestyle and Memo, the newest one, weren't written, but the rest were. But like I said, that was when I still wrote a majority of my music that I released. I would probably say like 85% of the music, well, more than 85% of the music I've released has all been freestyles. Everything, really, since since 2020 Vision, I think. Yeah, I haven't wrote anything since then. Right? Yeah. Yeah. That's an accomplishment, man. You gotta, like, I mean, I would say out of all rappers that have all ever existed, I would have to give myself a solid 7. And that's just me being 100% honest with myself. Out of everything that's ever existed. That's a pretty good score when you consider it. And that's me being 100% honest with myself. When I really think about it, I want to sometimes give myself a 6 or a 7. And I think about it, I'm like, you know, you freestyled all your stuff. You said quite a lot. You've done some very impressive inflections and flows. You said a lot lyrically. You've done your own thing. You've done your own wordplay, own witty punchlines, humor. I mean, I've touched on a little bit of everything, at least a little bit. So, yeah. You know, it's a good... I can finally say I've done it. You know, I've rapped, I've done that. So, and now I'm going to be approaching a new project, dropping some singles, finding out where I want to go with the project, because I have a lot of tracks I've recorded from last year that I'm kind of just sitting on, trying to find out how to group into a project right now. And ones that I might even delete and just never release because I don't need to, you know, they weren't good enough for my standard where I'm at right now in life. So, yeah, but I'm happy. Like I said, 7 out of everything that's ever been done for multiple reasons. I will never say I'm the most lyrical rapper, but I definitely want to improve on that. Like, I want to improve on that a lot and just get better, of course. But that's probably the number one thing I would say. Get more lyrical. Just go further with it. Find new ways to do it. And that's very hard in this day and age. I wouldn't say like things I've done are like, oh, it's so innovative, but I've done some new things in my music. Maybe things I even underplay, but I haven't played this one in like ages. Oh my god. That was not good. That was not good at all. That was kind of bullcrap. Since that one got cut short. Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna do one more. Let's see if there's a challenge or something that would go quicker though. I'll do one more. Is there anything that's like... they're all like 1 to 4, 1 to 4. Let's do it. Let's press my luck. Probably die immediately. In something this hard. I'm sending it. Oh well, let's do it. This has been a fun stream though. I'm glad I did it for everybody who came. That's honestly the main reason. Oh. It's a 4 out of 4? What the heck? So is this only like a 1 round thing? I'm guessing. What the heck? Yeah, this is a 1 round final thing. Just gotta be the best. Okay, this is gonna be something. And the one guy left. So it's just 3. What the? Okay, I'm just playing around now. That guy's gone. Don't worry about where he's at, just go. Yeah, this is not going so hot. What the heck? This is not easy, and I highly doubt I'm going to win. Because that first guy's gone. I mean, he's gone, bro. I don't even know where he's at. Yeah. Where'd it put? Okay. What the heck, bro? What is this, bro? Wonder if anybody's... Oh. Well, screw that. Doing one more. That ain't it, bro. That's not even fun. How is that? Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool, honestly. That's awesome that they even have that. I'm doing one more and I'm done. I'm not doing that again, though. My God. He's like a pro. No wonder why he was done. He probably barely even messed up, bro. Yeah, screw that. I'm never doing that one again. They weren't joking when they said that's hard. My God. I mean, it's cool they have custom ones you can make, but I'm sorry. I don't think it really improved the game that much. Let's do this one, and then I'm done. If I die, I die. I'm getting off. Yeah. Act like that didn't happen. That is not counting. I wanted to stop at 1:30, but I'll go again. More for you guys, give you a little bit of extra content. And plus, I kind of want to keep going, if you couldn't tell. Bum, 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 bum. Go, go, go. That go reminds me of like something you would hear in Sonic game. I think there's a Sonic game that has something like that in its soundtrack, where it just keeps saying it. There's a new Sonic game coming out on Apple Arcade that looks good. I didn't care so much for the newest one, like Superstars. It's not bad. It's just it's kind of the same thing as Super Mario Wonder. It's like it didn't do much. I would say Super Mario Wonder, of course, is a better game. I'd give Super Mario Wonder like a 6.5 or 7, but like Superstars probably high 4, like a 4.8 to a 5, I guess. I don't know. Something like that. Let's not be as ballsy this time. Wow, that guy literally just went off like he wanted to. It looked like he wanted to, at least. My god. Oh, there goes 2 more guys. Well, that's what I get for pushing. One more. Yeah, I'm playing safe this time. I'm not pushing. I'm just gonna do me. It's not like my personality to be like that anyway. It's really not. But sometimes every once in a while it is. I want to have like a actual like interesting game for my last one, because these ones aren't it. Hmm. Ah, that little. I thought I was playing by myself for a while. I forgot that little bish. Oh my gosh, that did make me want to kind of curse. I didn't hold it back. I got so focused on the game, I was like, thought I was not streaming. probably been, that's a sign it's been too long. One guy, me and one guy. Ugh. Me and this rhino dude. It's up to me with this rhino dude. This one's actually really fun. I got that one guy that I want to get, that old granny looking character. Right after this, I'm done, guys. I'm getting off. It's time to go to beddy after this. For real, this time. Hopefully we get this second dub that we wanted. Gosh. Come on, let's get it. Bro, you're really gonna try to get me out this early? Come on now. I don't know who's winning this. Oh my god. I forgot that that was like, that's the final there. I've completely, well, I was thinking, oh yeah, if both of us make it, well, that's all my fault. That's gonna be the end, guys. That's what you get for being rusty and to focus on trying to get somebody. Alright, well, that'll be all until next time, guys. I had a really fun time today. Thanks for everybody who came to the stream. If you want to, you can check out my SoundCloud, my YouTube music underneath Jonathan Vinyl, or Audius to check out the new EP/song I dropped, Memo, and the whole EP, including 6 tracks called Hexology. Check it out if you want to on any of my socials, Instagram, Twitter, everything. There's actually a Linktree link that I added to my Twitch profile, so if you guys want to check stuff out, please do that for me. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Hope everybody had a good time again that came to the stream. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.